Hello, my friends, and welcome back to EasySpeak Podcast. My name is John, and in today's episode, I want to help you feel more confident when you give a presentation in English. Many English learners tell me the same thing. John, I understand English, but when I stand in front of people, my mind goes blank. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Today, I will share simple but powerful ideas to help you prepare your presentation, practice in the right way, and stay calm on the big day. I will also give you clear English phrases you can use in your own presentations. So take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin. First, let's talk about why presentations feel so difficult. Maybe you are starting a new school year. Maybe you just entered university. Or maybe you joined a new English course. This time of year is exciting, but it also brings pressure. One of the biggest fears students have is speaking in front of others in English. You sit in class and the teacher says, "Next week, you will give a presentation." Suddenly, your heart beats faster. You think, "My English is not good enough. Everyone will look at me. I will forget my words." The truth is, even native English speakers feel nervous before presentations. Even professional speakers feel fear before stepping on stage. The difference is not talent. The difference is preparation and practice. And that is exactly what we will focus on today. So, let's start with the first step, preparation. Good preparation already wins half the battle. When you prepare well, you feel safer and more relaxed. Preparation is like having a clear map before a long trip. The first part of preparation is knowing your topic deeply. Do not just copy information from the internet. Do not memorize sentences you do not understand. You must truly understand what you are talking about. Ask yourself this question: can I explain this idea in simple words? If you can explain it to a friend with no background knowledge, then you are ready. The second part of preparation is structure. Every good presentation has three parts: a beginning, a middle, and an end. Without structure, your audience feels lost. With structure, they feel comfortable and focused. In the beginning, introduce yourself and your topic. In the middle, share 2 or 3 main points. In the end, summarize and say thank you. Simple and clear. The third part of preparation is using notes correctly. Do not write full sentences. Do not read from paper. Instead, write short keywords and reminders. Your notes support you, but they do not control you. Your voice and connection are more important than perfect sentences. Now, let's move to the second step, practice. Preparation gives you content. Practice gives you confidence. First, Always practice speaking out loud. Your presentation will not happen inside your head. You must train your mouth, your voice, and your body. Practice in front of a mirror. Look at your face. Try to smile. Relax your shoulders and arms. Second, record yourself on your phone. Listen carefully. Do you speak too fast? Too slow? This exercise turns you into your own teacher. Third, try shadowing. Listen to a good speaker. Finally, practice with a friend or family member. Ask them to listen and ask questions. You don't need all the answers. It is okay to say, "That's a good question. I will check later." Step 3. The presentation day. Now let's talk about the big day. You walk into the classroom. Everyone looks at you. You feel nervous. First, breathe deeply before you begin. Slow breathing calms your body. Second, stand tall. Do not hide. Strong posture creates confidence. Third, smile and greet the audience. A smile relaxes both you and them. Use simple sentences. Clear English is confident English. Pause when needed. Pauses are powerful. Change your tone to keep attention. Useful presentation. Phrases. To begin, you can say, "Good morning, everyone. Today I will talk about." To move to the next point, now let's look at for examples. For example, to conclude. In conclusion, thank you for listening. Final message. Confidence is not something you are born with. Confidence is something you build each time you prepare, each time you practice, each time you speak. Thank you for joining me on EasySpeak Podcast. I'm John. Until next time, keep practicing, keep learning, and believe in yourself. Bye for now.